Let me warn you first. As an active adult, you are not enlisted for any kind of job. You are walking on a time bomb. As an active, I mean my words here. I am not talking about a 90-year-old. A 90-year-old is waiting for the calling of God to go to the grave. And every day he or she thinks about it. But a 35-year-old, a 19-year-old, 18-year-old, as a 40-year-old, you are active adult. If you are not in the garden, you are outside. Remember what I said, a fish is half dead and is not in the water. Because it is just waiting for a few more minutes or few more hours for death to take over it. Because the circumstances of the rejection from the family, the friends leaving you, not being able to even feed yourself and family, which makes you to be an unbeliever, and many other things are threatening your destiny. So you cannot see your joblessness as something that you should celebrate. It should be something that should make you not to go to bed. It should make you to be something that you cannot stay at home, get on your feet. Even if it's very cold water, to get yourself going until you are there, it's worth the price because there is always a nature in labor. So when you are not having a job and you still move normally and you're smiling with people, my friend, you are joking with yourself. You are out of the calling. You are out of what has been said about you. And this is not what the Creator has called. The Creator has deposited something within you and you are still celebrating and just overlooking. And that is not pleasing to God. I can tell you for sure that you not working, God cannot be pleased with a jobless person. Because the last time I checked, each of us have been placed in the garden. Your community is your garden. Your district is your garden. Your country. The world is a garden. As long as you are in this world, you are in it. You work and give it. If you cannot work and give it, you are disobedient. I don't know what you will do, my friend, with the situation of being jobless. But I want to let you know that if the house is on fire and you don't want to die, you will do everything possible to get out. Just know that you not doing anything with your hands, other hands are disgraceful hands. So think about it. Be willing and able, but jobless is the curse. Tackle joblessness with all your might. It's the curse. It's never anything that anybody should come close to, because curses are contagious. Sometimes when you are with people who are cursed, they may end up releasing their curses on you. That's why some people leave, because they don't want to be associated with failure. They want to protect their destiny, because if you connect to people who are alcoholics, you are likely to drink. If you are connecting with smokers, you are likely to smoke, because the last time I also checked, I realized that company brings the kind of person you are. So everyone wants to have a good company. A bad company, Bible says, corrupts good morals. So who wants to be corrupted? No one. Never take pleasure in living on another person's sweat, or you will end up being a remote control. This is serious. I haven't seen a person who is felt by another person as being the head. Even if your wife is the one feeling you should be the head. You may wonder that you are in control, my friend, you keep crying. The fact that your belly is being controlled by somebody else, your life is controlled by the person who feeds you. You better step out now and break that curse. This is where you find your true human dignity. When you are out of job, you are truly out of your true space of respect, of honor you deserve. A jobless man will never be respected. Even men have started living women who are jobless, who have no capacity to multiply. Why? Because our world is even becoming more competitive, and we now look for people who complement us, but not just to become another virus coming forward. Nobody wants that. So part of the reason why we should work ourselves so hard is that people who have invested, who have paid some price for you, one will live the benefit. Even if they die, let another person benefit from you. A poor man is me more than a rich man. A poor man is me more than a rich man. Why? Because at least a rich man gets some people that work for him, give some money back. Some of the rich people do some charity. But you have something that you should have done for the world, you're not doing nothing, you are very mean. Sometimes we think people who have stuff like they are the one that need. No, because that people have been patronized in businesses that are paying taxes, that are even helping you to plow on the road safely. So they are not me as the person who is holding their hands. Stop saying that people who are rich are mean. No, I believe that those who are not doing and challenging themselves enough are even mean more than those people who are working for God. The word of God is as vast as the ocean. It never gets full. No matter how many people need jobs, the world can provide that number of jobs. It is never full. The last time I checked, there are still vacancies. The last time I checked, there are still new positions. How will we go around saying that there is no job? This could be the problem. The problem is that there are only people who lack the much needed capacity and the willpower to get them. And that is, never think that there are no better jobs. How will you in this world? I was just recently following, I think Africa has an economist of $2 trillion plus. That's the kind of money circulating in Africa. Trillion, not billion. Trillion. Billion put together. That kind of money is moving around. And you say no money. Which means that right now, we get a situation where people are not having to eat overnight, but you are now employing conditions where some of that money will come to you. So for us to move around and say there are no better jobs, I don't believe. Do you believe that there are no better jobs? Somebody just got a job today of the executive director of a company. And there is also an advert right now up for different positions. All over, not just in Nigeria, but the foreign country around the world. So how will you say there are no better jobs? The problem here is that this is the problem. There are only people who lack the much needed capacity and low power to compete. This is the only thing. So if you are not having jobs in Liberia, it does not mean that there are no jobs in it. No, it only means that your capacity right now is not sufficient to get you a job you desire. Never move around saying that this doesn't exist. How can there be no job in this place? How? Are you going to challenge yourself to strengthen your capacity? It is only the capacity that is lacking. It is only the capacity that is lacking. It is not job. It is not contact. It is not something else. You can even get on if you have strong capacity. You can stay home now and make money. You can stay to your house now in our world and make money. Just inside your house, not your outside. You stay in your house and make money. That's how much capacity is able to do. To enter the job market, you can enter there as an empty vessel. You cannot enter the US system as an empty vessel. They need a full vessel ready to distribute what it has. It cannot take you as an empty best soul. To get a $5,000 job, you must be a $5,000 person. To have 1 million followers, I must reach to the capacity of having that. I cannot just say, okay, I want 20,000, 30,000. Yes, it will take me time. As my capacity grows, all those things will go onwards. So today, I want us to change the song. The song is not sung as there is no joy. It's sung as I need to work on my capacity. I need to build myself. I need to strengthen myself. What is needed here? Is it writing that is needed? Is it speaking that is needed? Is it something that the people want that is needed that I need to offer? Then let me be quite prepared to give it. To enter the job market, the first thing you need to do is decide. Decide to become enlisted through all lawful means. Decide henceforth that you will never be idle anymore. Refuse to be somebody who will sit down at home and wait for another person to cater for your stomach. It's very embarrassing. Don't take such embarrassment. It's sufficient if you are taking it before, but we are calling you to rising, each day calculating, each day reading, building yourself to the extent that you are racing now, and you may be there for a short time, but let it be short time. If you've been there for 6 months, if you've been there for 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, it's too long now, it's overdue. You need to break free. You cannot just keep taking it like that. My friend, old age may be stepping in and no risk is coming. I'm calling on you to decide. Make a decision. To enter the job market, you have to decide. You must say, enough of laziness is enough. Enough of child's play is enough. Enough of crediting money and not paying on time and different other things. Just for that is enough. And I'm stretching up. I am deciding to enter this thing and make a difference. Don't be embarrassed. The second thing you need to do is to choose which area do you want to work, which line of work do you want to work. There must be a starting point of everything. Where are you going to start from? I always tell people that every level of your life is your sponsor for the next level. If your current level cannot sponsor your next level, you will stay at this level or get demoted. You add because the thing is, your strength is declining, your power is declining, things about you are reducing. And so if you are not going up, you are going down because your friends are going up. And if you look at your success data in CDS, you just say my year has been wasted. So the second thing that will make you to enter the job market is for you to choose clearly. This is my entry point. When I started work, the work was free. It was called internship. For 6 months, no pay. He later on moved to $70. From there, today, is another story to tell. You can enter a place as a mechanic, as a sweeper. You can stay in the house to become a top person in that entity. Records are there. But many times some people enter and just stay there. Their growth is stagnated. They are no longer challenged. They feel comfortable. Let your comfort zone be your good enemy. When your comfort zone becomes your friend, you are likely to become poor in this thing. We have to choose our line of work. Number 3, to enter the job market, you must first be able to let go your pride. Many of us are jobless today because you don't want to start at the bottom of the ladder. The last time I checked that the place without elevator, you must use the first step to climb up. If you cannot use the first step, I don't see you climbing to the next floor of the building. You have to start from the start. You cannot start on top. No, the last time I checked, you don't drop to a place. You start and climb up. So you cannot get this thing done with pride just taking over you to say, well, who am I to sell water? Who am I to sell coal in my community? Who am I to sell this service, to sell bread? Who am I to do X, Y, Z? My friend, if you are broke and you are proud, you are operating in the bad zone. It's very risky. You are in a poor. You don't have money. You don't have job. And you are proud over it. The last time we checked, the Bible told us pride is for a fall. So you already don't have money, and again you're proud to be able to avail yourself, so you go, friend, to enter the job market, you can't enter there with pride. If it's a security work available, get there, because the last time I was telling some graduates that your first job, your first task is the most difficult task. When you get your first, you now get an example that if I can get it small, I know the Bible showed me that if I'm faithful in small, I will